Hey guys, Cripple Slayer. This is part 2 for the Gatewood Trail video. So this is part 2. I was taking a picture, I was taking a selfie. Part 2 and part 1 will be uploaded when I get home. So I got 2 videos to upload when I get home. And the second one is this one. So like I was saying, so she was like, oh, so you have a dog at home, blah, blah, blah. And do you sit there and like taking your dog on these trails? I say, oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, she enjoys it. But like I was saying, we had to carry the majority of the way because the woods has changed so much. We've actually had to sit there and we've actually had to carry her because there was a lot of vines and there was a lot of briars and all that stuff in the particular part of this woods that we went into. So anyway, so I was just checking my surroundings. So basically that's what was happening. And we was sitting there and we was, talking about my puppy, and she was talking about her dogs and the white lab that she'd had for like 5 years, because she said, oh, I've had this white lab for 5 years and I love him so much, me and my husband. And I'm like, well, that's good. She was a really nice lady. She was also a hiker too. She said, yeah, really, on nice sunny days I go hiking with my dog and sometimes myself just to get my exercise in, but I do typically take my dog with me because I love him so much, and I just take him. And then sometimes I'll take all 3 of the dogs. And she started laughing. And then, or a different dog each time I go. And I said, yeah, that's cool. And she had like a chocolate lab, like a brown lab, and then I think she had like a black lab. So white, black, and brown. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, so she was talking about this. She was really nice. And she said, is this the way to get off the trail and go back? I said, yeah, because there's trails interconnecting to the one we were walking on, because on the Fayetteville Loop, there's like cutoffs, like I was saying earlier in the first part of part 1 of this type of video. And she was like, so am I going the right way to get off and get out? I said, yeah, you just got to keep going the same way you're going, and then there'll be like a hill that you go up, and then that's where the gravel pit is, where all the cars are parked. And she's like, great, thank you, have a awesome day. And I said, you too. She was really nice. She was also really pretty too. Anyway, but putting all that aside, yeah, she was nice. That dude was cool. But yeah, we had to carry Sweetie a lot yesterday because, yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do for your puppy. So anyway, but yeah, so it was all good. So I literally did that, and it was fun. It was really fun. I had really fun with my dad on the Easter hike. That's what I'll call that day, was an Easter hike trip with dad and puppy. So, with Sweetie. So, but yeah, not bad. It was good. That grass is still greener than ever. Always has been. Probably always will be. Never goes brown, like I mentioned in that one video. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video, by the way. I know it got quite a few views. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed watching it, hopefully. And if you did, give it a big thumbs up for this video and that video. And yeah, so yeah, it was all in all pretty good standard hike. It was nice. I mean, the sun was shining. It was 64 degrees. Today is 66. That's actually how many books are in the Bible, which is cool. Is 66 books. I mentioned that once before, but So, you know, people tend to forget sometimes, and that's fine, because I forget too. Because I actually said to Mom, how many books are in the Bible? And she said 66. I said, oh, I was close. I was thinking either 67 or 65. So, because she told me once, and I was like, oh, 66, that's cool. And then I asked her again, because I forgot. And, yeah. And then she told me it was 66 books. Anyway. I actually got a book that I'm going to read sometime. It's an Amazing Spider-Man book, and it actually is still in the wrapping of the packaging that it came in, because it's in this tightly sealed plastic wrapping around it, and it's the Amazing Spider-Man. So, yeah. So I'm going to read it sometime. Probably get a cold drink. I'll have ice in my cup, and I'll read my book, and I'll drink my drink. So, because I like reading books and stuff. It's fun. Anyway, because I was cleaning my room, and there was this old tote that I had in my room, and I found it, and it hasn't been opened for years, and I stumbled upon it, and oh, there's a butterfly. I don't know if it'll catch in the video. Probably, yeah, it'll probably scare off and go somewhere else. But yeah, no, it was really cool. I really enjoyed doing that, cleaning my room and stuff. No, that sounds weird, but I mean, oh, there was two butterflies kissing. That was kind of cool and cute. Anyway. A mummy butterfly and a daddy butterfly. Anyway, but yeah, so, yeah, it was a good day. Really enjoyed that Easter hike. Easter 2023, guys, pretty cool. And can't be too bad. So, anyway, I'm gonna go on the rest of my hike and just hike around. Actually call my mom. And I'll probably call the Hannah later, if she hasn't done it already, around like 6 o'clock or whatever. But yeah, also check on my dad, because he's at the grocery shop, and he's doing errands for Mom, so I might check on him and see how he's doing too, and tell him that I'm on a hike. Mom already knows I'm on a hike. She's doing chores at the house, but yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. So, and also heard near that farm, which is over there where I'm located, down the hill, because there's a big oak tree. Thank you for your assistance, bird, really appreciate it. Anyways, so like I was saying, so there is actually down that hill and past the oak tree, the big oak tree that I went to 2 years ago in 2021, near my birthday type, like around this time now. There's actually some trails down there, because when I was actually on top of that hill and I was overlooking the farms and the farm, and I saw all these cows, there was actually some trails. So maybe like around the farms, you know, so maybe me and Dad can go on them as well. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys later. I'm here. So, yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like I said, like the video. And I'm also going to make a Steam account, because I've never made a Steam account before. So I'm going to make one. And, yeah. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm going to make a Steam account. Because this one particular girl, it didn't say what her name was, but this girl wanted to play games with me on Steam, so I'm going to make a Steam account sometime, if and when she ever messages me back on Instagram, but on the gram, or on Insta. So that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys later, and I'll probably make a Steam account today or tomorrow or something like that. I don't know when I'll do it, but sometime. But yeah, Dad was like, before I end this video, I'll say, Dad was like, so, did you sit there and know for sure, do you know for sure if you're for certain that the tree with the bolt in it actually got cut down? I said, yes, Dad, because, and how I know that, and I told him this when we was carrying Sweetie, because we actually carried her to the road that goes down the holler, and yeah, and I was telling him about this, because he asked me on the way home, and he said, so are you for sure that it most for certainly got cut down? I said, yes. He said, are you sure? And I said, yes, Dad. It got cut down because we literally walked past it earlier, like 30 minutes ago, and it's not there. He went, oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to see, because that is a shame, because you really liked that tree, didn't you? I said, yes, I loved that tree, actually. I didn't just like it, I loved it. Because that was, like, one of the coolest trees I ever climbed, because it had that curve. It went like this, and then it shot up like that, and then it made like a left upward shape, and it was just really neat. I've got pictures of it on Instagram, so if you want to go check it out before it got cut down, go check that post out on Instagram. But yeah, so it was cool. I really liked it. It's a shame that it got cut, like I said, but you know, it is what it is, and it's fine. I know they need the trees, so I just have to accept it and move on. I'm just so glad that I got a picture of it before it got cut down, though, because it's one of my favorite trees out here, and that's how I knew, and that's how I located that I was on the right path and going back home, and I knew I was heading the right way home too. And it was just a really cool tree to me. And it is a shame, but like all things all have to come to an end sometime, and that was one of them, sadly, very soon. And like anything, you know, an end of an era. So it's all good, though. I mean, like I said, got pictures of it, I got videos of it, so that's always good. And I know probably a lot of people didn't care about that tree, but it mattered to me. Might not matter to my friends either, but I told them about it. Every single friend, Willie, Sean, Hannah, Micah, Catherine. Never told Preston, because he actually never went hiking with me. He went hiking with me one time, or maybe, well, 2 times actually, but other than that, but it wasn't in these woods, it was a different woods. Anyway, it was actually on the Fayetteville Park Loop. And then I told a girl that I'm friends with on Instagram named Ophelia. I told her, and I told my buddy Matthew. So, you know, I told some people about it. Not all, but some. Some of the friends I have still in my life I told about. But yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys later. And yeah, stay safe, guys. Enjoy the nice. It's actually 67 degrees now, because I checked the weather app. It's 67 degrees. So enjoy your 67 degrees. And no, it does not smell like strawberry scented skies like I made on that post. It doesn't smell like that today, but that day it really was strawberry scented skies, because it smelled like this strong strawberry scent when I made that post. And it was really sunny like this today, and it was actually the same temperature when it was when I made that post and today. 67 degrees, both the same temperature when I made that post and for today. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, so 67 degrees on that post and 67 degrees right now today. So that's pretty much it. Catch you guys later. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And yeah, So enjoy your day. Stay safe. Eat awesome food. And if you still got some Easter candy, which I hope you do. I actually, when I was a little kid, I'll tell you this and then I'll go and leave the video. But when I was a little kid, I used to really hold on to my Easter candy. And you're probably like, really? Yeah. Used to hold out until the end of the summer. And for my Halloween candy, I know it's nowhere close right now to Halloween. But when I got Halloween candy, I hardly ate any of it. I did eat it, but I didn't eat it in like big bulk. And it lasted me all the way until Christmas time. So that's pretty much it. Catch you guys later. And as always, guys, creep it out.